thought I'd show you around my room. I am moving out literally today as I'm posting this video. And I know that it's a little late to be posting a room tour of a room that I'm no longer living in. But I am moving in to a new room, so I wanted to show you around the room that I did spend a whole year in. I worked really hard in this room, and there were some things that I really loved, but some things that I think I did fall short on, and so I wanted to show you around this room just so you got an idea of who I am and what I liked about this room, so that when you see the next room you really can kind of go on this journey with me, because I do think that I'm going to spend a lot of this summer kind of planning it out. And I wanted to bring you along and kind of give you somewhere to start with me. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. Okay, so starting with my bed, it's raised off the ground a little bit. I used to have this bed skirt, which used to make it look really pretty, and now it's kind of messy. But we saved these right here. These are like bed toppers off of dorm beds, and so when people come over, we let them like stay on them. It's really nice because you can put like a sheet on it. And it's like a blow-up mattress, but without the trouble. And then I store my suitcases under there as well, which is really helpful. So having a bed with some under storage can be super, super helpful in a college room, just to make the space a little bit bigger. Although I haven't found an issue with my room size. I think it's pretty big. Yeah, so then moving up to my bed, it is my favorite part of my room. I love my bed. And I love blue, as you can see. So the comforter, or the duvet, is actually a quilt. And it is from Pottery Barn. I got it. It was actually a last season, and I found it last year when I was shopping for the dorms, and I wanted a different vibe. But I got it this year, and I love it so much. And it fits, my bed fits really, really nice in the space, which is why I chose this room. And I kind of like thought my housemates were it, but love it. And then this blanket right here, I got as a gift from one of my friends. And then my laptop's on my bed because my laptop never leaves my bed. So moving on to the pillows. The pillows in the back there with the anchors, I got them on sale at TJ Maxx. And then the pillowcase right here is part of the duvet set, and I bought that separate at Pottery Barn. And then these 4 pillows here, they hailed the Victor's Michigan one. This one says "Be Still" on it, which is one of my favorite Bible verses. It's Psalm 46:10. This one's just patterned, and then this one says "Don't forget the happy thoughts," which is one of my favorite quotes from a Chance the Rapper song. And they're all from Redbubble, which is like a sticker website thing. And so you can order prints, and I'll link that in the description box. And then these 2 pillows I actually made last summer, and I pieced them together all on my own and sewed them. And then in the back, they just have like a travel print, and I did that to pull in my picture wall, which I will show you next, which is kind of like the theme of this room, which is kind of the vibe I wanted to get. But I got all of the fabric with those from Hobby Lobby. But yeah, they're like my favorite pieces that were new and added to this room. Yeah, love those. And then this was my mom's idea of a joke. This is Husky and Ellie, but Husky is my mom's idea of a joke. Because I wanted a dog, so she got me Husky. But Husky's from IKEA, and Ellie was a gift to Kathy, but lives on my bed. And Ellie is from Amazon. And then I have these nice curtains, and they're baby blue. They're a little hard to see with the windows. They can see them better down here, but they're baby blue. And they're from Amazon, and they're just like the right length because they meet my bed, which I really like. So that, because of like the space, they fit really well, which is nice. And then I have a really nice view. And I really like it because I'm on the 2nd floor, so you can see a lot of, and that's like the street and construction and stuff. You can just see a lot of campus. And then there's a Domino's box there, because my window, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but my window has a big crack in it because sometimes it falls in the middle of the night. And yeah, so the Domino's box holds it when I want it open. So moving on to my absolute favorite part of my room is this big picture wall. So this is my absolute favorite part of my room. And these are all of the places that I had been in the past year. So these are actually, we'll start at the top. These are
prayer flags from Everest Base Camp, and Kathy's brother gifted those to her. So those will not move with me to my next room, but Kathy let me put them up here because they really fit. These pictures, I took all of them myself, and they really just make me very happy, and because they're at the foot of my bed, I wake up to them every single morning. And so last summer I went and spent 2 weeks in Greece. I visited Kathy in England, and so I got to see a lot of different places there. And then we took a day trip to Paris. I went to Disney World, and I also went to California for a little bit. So all of those places have been documented. There's definitely a disproportionate amount of Greece, but I took all of those pictures while I was on my trips, and I really enjoy waking up to that. And then on the side wall here, on the side wall you can see there's a picture of my team and a couple of text messages. I wasn't originally planning, obviously they're just printed out on the printer, I wasn't originally planning on like adding those, and one of the quotes, the blue post-it note, is a quote that I just wrote out. I was having a really tough time sometime during the semester, and those just really are things that just help me get out of the bed in the morning, because like my chronic headaches, especially with medication I'm taking right now, really make it hard to get out of the bed in the morning, and so these things are really important to have at the foot of my bed. It's something that I really wanted to start my day off strong. But yeah, so it's really nice to start my day off with this. These are really nice things to start my day off with, instead of, oh, it's the morning, it's dark, I have practice, or, oh, these are all the things that I have to do with the day. But look at all the beautiful places that I've been blessed to go with, or look at all the people that love me. Yeah, so highly recommend if you want to travel well, travel well. So moving on around the room, I'm actually gonna go like this direction. So yeah, my bed, my travel wall, my bed, and then next to it we have my desk. It's a little cluttered because I haven't been working at it lately, and there's just been so many things, and this room isn't as big as the next room they're moving into, so I've collected like a lot of knickknacks and things that I really want to move into the next room, and I haven't been trying to figure out new places to put everything. So yeah, so in this corner I just keep my lamp. I have a little shadow box frame that I just keep a quote in, and I actually was like gonna switch out the quote, but at the beginning of the semester at the beginning of the year I put in this quote about an airplane, that like when everything seems to be going against you, remember that airplanes take off against the wind. And well, it just really ended up being everything about this semester, so, or this year really for me, and so there just never seemed a right time to take it out, so it ended up taking over the whole year, so I don't know when I'll take that out, but yeah. And then I keep this bucket for all of my pens and pencils and things, and Kathy put a really cute quote on there, so I like to look at that when I'm sitting at my desk or when I'm in my bed. And then I have this Paris light that when you tap it right here, it changes colors. So I like that before I go to bed, just to have like a nice light. And then also with the lamp, you can't really see it from this angle, but it has like a place I store like my credit cards and my cash, just so I have quick access to it, and my post-it notes, and then like back there I put like ponytails and things like that. And then it also has a USB in the back, so I can put my phone charger and have it close to my bed, which I know is going to give me cancer one day, but whatever. And then in the middle section, Kathy made me this really pretty light in a bottle. She's going to put a quote on it, but it has, if I could turn it on. Okay, it's not turning on for me because I only have one hand, but oh yeah, there we go. It has lights in it, and so there's going to be a quote on the front. Super excited about that. And then I have my melatonin for when I go to bed, my pill box with all my medication, and then in here there are a bunch of pictures of people that I love in my life, because I wanted to put those up around my room, but I just never got around to it in this room, and because I didn't really plan ahead, and so that's something that I really want to invest in the next room that I'm going to be in. And then a couple of picture frames that I didn't end up using in this room because I just kind of struggled with, I decided to move out. You have to decide here in Ann Arbor like really early about signing a new lease, and so I decided to move out. I had decided to move out really early, and so I just struggled with investing in this room. So yeah, so these things kind of never got a place. So they just sat there. Yeah, authentic. Not perfect. That's authentic. They sit there and collect things. Yeah. So then in this corner, it was meant to be like, I wanted it to be just half the desk, because it can, like, this desk can fold up. And I only wanted to take up half the space so it didn't just collect clutter. But I moved it out to city with, and it just ended up collecting clutter. So, and protecting all of my video stuff and cords under there, which that's what it is. But there's my tripod and my light and stuff to pack to go home and cords. But yeah. So that's the goal in the new room, is that it only stays like half up so it doesn't collect as much clutter. But anyway, yeah. So in this bigger corner, I have my stress relief spray. I have an academic award that I just got last week that is going to go home and stay at home, but just hasn't gotten home yet. And then I have this sailboat picture frame that I got from Greece that kind of fits my travel theme. And then there's a picture of me and Kathy from England in it. And then there's a big candle from Target, and it's in coastal linen. And then there's a little cherry cheers candle that my mom got me. And it's from the Cherry Republic store here in Michigan. And then there is the pot from a succulent that Kathy got me that I accidentally killed. And I'm going to do something cute with it, because I don't just want to throw it out, because she got it for me for one of our anniversaries, but I don't know what yet. And then my brother made me this. It's a little black M, and it was supposed to like be a coaster for my water bottle, because my water bottle always used to leak in the dorms. But I wanted to move it into this room. I just don't know where it goes yet. And then behind it, there's a map, an old map of Paris that Kathy also got me from that anniversary with the succulent. But I have it. I'm going to put it up in my new room because it fits with the theme of like traveling and everything. I just don't know where it's going to go yet. Behind it, makeup mirror. Don't use it quite a lot, but I love how it looks. Fidget from Amazon in a prior video. This is a Urban Outfitters candle that I was gifted. This is a Midnight Blue Citrus candle from Bath & Body Works that has been featured in a previous video. These are monkey like bookends that I was gifted by Kathy's brother. That is my GoPro that I use. It's actually my sister's GoPro that I use for vlogging. Back there is a bar of soap that is really, really pretty that my mom gifted me that will probably make an appearance in the next video. Back there is toilet paper because we don't have tissues in this house. These are actually erasers that I got for Christmas. They're little macaroons. They're really cute. And these are, I worked with a Planned Parenthood for a class. Yeah, bleep it out. But yeah, so I worked with Planned Parenthood for a class, and I just hold all of my electronics in here. So I really like them. But yeah, that's my cluttered back corner of my desk. But so yeah, so I try to keep my desk surface clean so that if I do want to come in and do work, I can. I don't tend to do work. As you can see, I don't really keep my desk chair there because I think it clutters up the space. But I'm brainstorming better things to do with my desk in the new room so I can use it a little bit more, because I really don't use my desk except to throw things on. Yeah. So then below my desk, I keep a little bucket of things. So like I have my Monopoly deal cards, some medical paperwork, an extra deodorant because if I'm just going out for the day, I like to throw it on. My stuffed toys, so I always have them when I'm feeling homesick or panicky. Dory's from my mom, and teddy bear is from Nina, who was the girl that lived next door to me in my dorms. So I always remember I have friends. And then behind it, the hot water bottle. I have a trash can, so it always has easy access. That is my mess of cords. Really helpful, though. Usually it's not as messy. That's a lie. Usually it's sprawled across my floor towards my bed. Tripod, light, stuff that has been ordered to be packed to go home, so didn't need to find a permanent spot because I leave. The day this video is being posted, I will be in the car on my way home from school. So then we have the Wall of Wonders. So the high canvas is from Hobby Lobby, first thing I bought for this room. The rainbow card holder. Cards are really important to me, and I like to display them and look at them because they make me really happy and feel really loved. So that I got from Target, and it's a rainbow because I love rainbows. And then Wander, I don't remember where I got that from, but I felt like it fit the travel theme. Yeah, and then the clipboard is actually a card that Kathy got me. And then I'm displaying her A+, because she doesn't like to look at her grades, and so I think it's cute. Yeah, I didn't really complete this wall again because I didn't really invest in this room as much as I should have, and that's definitely a regret. So I really am going to try to plan this summer to really invest in this room regardless of like what I feel like my plans are going to be next year. So I'm moving in closer. So this was a gift that I got for Christmas from one of my housemates, and I really like it. It says, "Take pride in how far you've come and how far you can go," which says a lot about like how the year was going, and it was given to me and Kathy together, and I really appreciated that. This is a rosary that we took from a party. Yeah, not my proudest moment. And then this, it's actually an elephant. This one was meant to go to my sister, but my mom gave it to me. So, yeah. So they hang just to, you know, I don't know why the rosary made it up here, but these two were to show me that people do love me. I like to surround myself, that and the cards, the pictures and everything kind of goes with the theme that I like to surround myself with people that love me and remind me that I'm loved. I like to really do that around my room. Makes it my safe space and my place to come just to relax and feel loved and comforted, like a big hug. Yeah. And then not to waste any space behind my door. Yeah, that's a mess. Makeup that I haven't bothered to sort through. I've had it for so long, I know. But yeah. Towels, robe, towels. Yeah, it's so the door's open. You can't see it. Great work. A mess, but makeup in there. So this locks, which is really awesome. I would highly recommend. I got it from the Container Store. I got it when I went in the dorms. Super awesome. I'm not gonna open for you because it's super much of a mess. But it locks, which is super cool, especially if you don't know your roommate. My roommate was awesome, so I didn't really have an issue with that. But it locks, which is awesome. Top drawer, I keep cards and things in there, like envelopes, so I have everybody's addresses because I don't like to keep it on my computer. I don't know why. I don't just start an Excel sheet or something like that. Middle drawer, I keep all of my prescription medication because I have a weird thing about throwing away the prescription bottles, but I have so many bottles. I've had such a rough year medically, and so I have so much medication, and you wouldn't believe. So I keep all of that in that middle drawer. In the bottom drawer, I keep, because it's really, really big, if you see that, I keep like all my notebooks and things like that, just like extra school supplies and things like that I have a ridiculous amount of because I just use my computer. But when I was shopping, because I was nervous about not having a car freshman, sophomore year, I just wanted to have everything I needed. My mom and I really overbought, and so I have everything I could possibly need, which is awesome. But yeah. And then when I am going away, if I leave things, like I never leave my computer, but if I leave like my camera here or my extra lenses or things like that, I can lock it when I go. Although my room does lock, it gives me that opportunity if I do just want to lock certain things away. Okay, and so then moving on to the big white thing. So I was actually purchased this off of the girl who lived in this room before me for like $20 with the AC unit that came with the room. I didn't think I was going to need it because you'll see this room has a really big closet, but I've loved having it. It adds an extra room into the mirror, which makes it, or an extra mirror, an extra room into the mirror. An extra mirror into the room, which makes it seem so much bigger. And I really like this mirror. It's very like slimming and just like fits it. You see me in my Michigan gear. Hi, camera. But yeah, so I keep a couple of notes from Kathy on there because they make me feel really loved. Yeah, and a couple of pictures that I had up in the dorms. I thought I would switch them, but I never actually did because I found that they were really high and I didn't really look at them that much, so I didn't get bored of them. Again, things to remember for the next room is that they were really high and I didn't really look at them that much. So, yeah. More pictures, places that I can look at them. Yeah. But so, in here, this is a closet, and so I like to keep my things very color coordinated. So in here I have more like personal goals and things like that I keep, and like a little personal like love note when I'm looking at my clothes. So I keep some like bikinis and things like that up top, and then I have all of my color coded clothes for like the right season. So I moved in my winter stuff, and right now I have like transitional clothes because it's like weird weather in Ann Arbor. And then I keep my laundry down below. And then we have the second door, which is also a closet, and so I have a full closet here. I like to keep all these hangers matching in this closet. You'll see in the other closet they're not, but I like to keep all the matching hangers in this closet because it's really satisfying. And then up above I also have like my winter gear. I keep like all my like hats and things up there. So this is a closet, and then down below I keep just like my hairspray, my dry shampoo, just some of the extra necessities like a deodorant, things like that that like I might need, but I don't need immediately, like makeup wipes, things like that. Easy access. And then so in this third, and that has this third panel, which is really nice, and I was really confused what would be in it. But in the third panel, it has just cubes, which I ended up putting my shoes in, and they used to look really nice, and then I got really, really sloppy. So in the bottom panel, I have my heels and like nice shoes, and in the middle panel, I have like boots and my Birks and like my Adidas shoes, and in the top one, I have my running shoes because I wear those the most. That's the easiest panel to get to, or the cube to get to. And then the top one, I kept like some books and things, and like back there I have like my nail polish, and I keep my extra lens in there, my camera case, my camera when I'm not using it. Yeah, books, that kind of stuff. And so then over here in this corner, my office chair sits. It usually collects clothes, but just sits there. Looks pretty. Sometimes I look out this window and watch cars drive by. And then I had this in the corner over my dorm room bed. I'll put a picture in. But it says hail, because hail to the victors. Hail, hail to Michigan. But yeah, hail to the victors. So that went perfectly by my window. Love reusing decor. But yeah, so I'm going to move this office chair really quick. So then under my dorm bed, I'm now sitting inside office chair. So then under my dorm bed, I had these cubes. They fit inside under my dorm bed for storage space. So then I had the storage already set up, and so I was able to then reuse them, and they fit really nice alongside of this. And so I was able to put them in here. So then going over these of what's in each of these. So in this cube, I have like extra makeup. I have my makeup brushes in a previous video, like my scrunchies. I have extra Q-tips because I'm a Q-tip fiend. And then I just have like extra products and things because, again, I don't have a car. So my mom and I did a lot of shopping and then drove it up here so that I would have extra things since I don't have access to a car. But then like next year I will have access to a car, so it's really nice as that depletes that I can use that for other things. And then in here I have extra like school supplies and pens and pencils and things. It's kind of empty because I've been bullet journaling a lot, so I took a lot of that out. And then in here I just have like extra like electronics and things. I have some extra teas. This keeps my extra pictures all safe and sound. Tide sticks. I have my Q-tips, accessible tissues and things. Tape. Yeah. And this one is for jewelry, this one is for hair, this one is for makeup. I have these all set up in the dorms. And I really like that they're all like compact and I can put them away. Although I'm in my new room that's going to be bigger, I'm really hoping that I can have something that does sit on the counter so that I can just like do my makeup every day a little bit easier. And then this cube, I just have some things in mason jars, like my essential oils and my cough drops, and then I have my little prayer box and a little mini drawer that my mom got me. And then this box is a little bit of a mess, but it has like some bath products in the back, like Lush stuff, and Body Shop things that I've gotten for gifts, and my Lush lotion, my contacts and my glasses, my essential oils that I roll on. Up here I have some extra candles, some cute like a Michigan to go glass, like a blue solo cup, little shot glass with some bracelets in it. My remote, the remote to my twinkle light. Twinkle lights lives here. And then a picture of Kathy that's like double-sided. So it's a picture of her and I, and then a picture of her in her kitchen in London. We're just goofing around, which I love. And then a couple of like journals and other things. Just pretty. Yeah. So then here is my dresser. It did come with the room, but so my fan sits up here, and it's perfect angle, so it like hits me laying there because I sleep on the outside of my bed. But yeah, so my fan, I don't remember where I got it from. I think Costco, but I'm not 100% sure. And then I have a big mason jar that I got from Target, which I put flowers in as a base. And then, yeah, so my dresser. Up here else for decorations, I also got this candle as a gift from Urban. Kathy got me this for my birthday. It's toilet paper with a bow. I know, it's stupid, but whatever. This is my name card for my locker, but I brought it home, so it sits here. This is a bow tie from Date Party. That's on my Instagram. It's really cute. You see me wearing it. It's really cute. I was given this on a really hard night that I was having, so I framed it from one of my housemates. And then this thing I got from Bed Bath & Beyond. And then I've hung some like earrings on it and like put some lotion. I always keep all my tickets, like my scissors and my lighter, so it'll be easy accessible, like my sunglasses, things like that. Keep in here. Yeah, so that's really handy to have, and it like spins and stuff. Yeah. So then in my dresser drawers, like I keep my underwear and my socks in that one, and like my bras and other, I don't even know what else I keep in that one. And then shirts are in that one, and pants and shorts are in that one. My backpack just kind of gets thrown around. And then my closet's in here, so my parka and my jean jacket. My jean jacket hang in here. And then I have a door to this walk-in closet, which is super cool. It's not very walk-in right now. But yeah, so I have a little cube thing that I got from Target, and my sweatshirt's sitting there, and then I have an extra blanket and my blanket like hoodie thing, and an extra pillow also from Redbubble, and some other Michigan stuff. And then I hang like my other clothes, like my dresses and my other season stuff in here, and I have extra bedding under there, and I use this as storage space. And then I have extra rods. It's super nice. I have tons of closet space in this room. And then I have an extra mirror just in case I want it. Yeah, and there's a scarf from Greece that I got, and my drying rack's back in there. The thing I thought with this room is that I would leave this door open, just to have this mirror, which is why I thought that I wouldn't need this thing, but the thing is, this doesn't have great insulation, so it makes this room very cold. So having this door closed really does keep the heat in, and it keeps the room like seems a lot cleaner when that's closed. So yeah.
Okay, so that's my room. Comment down below what you think your favorite part was, and what you think I should do in my new room to improve it. I have a lot of great ideas of what I liked about this room and what I didn't like about this room, and what I'm going to do to change it and to upgrade it and to make it more me, and more of what I want, and more productive, and a better space just for relaxing and for being the best that it can be. But yeah, so this is what I've got this year, and I think I'm really excited about what I'm going to be able to show you come fall for what I'm doing for next year.